Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. When last we left off, we had made a bit of a mess of the canyon. We have got a new member with us, Corin Kane, who's lost his faith and wants to travel with the Rangers to, well, find his faith, I guess. And we're about to take on another group of Chaos Riflemen. So, let's do it. This time I want to make sure I get the first shot off. And we'll start with bullets. We'll kill the rifleman. Oh, not quite. Close. Yip, assholes. Right, Raven, in you go. Finish him off. And done. Off with his head. Right, let's get behind some cover there, Crossfire. We've got a pistolier. Can we do any fancy trick work with you? Let's try it. Oh, messed up arm. Sweet. Sight blocked, and then we've got a Chaos Shotgunner. Well, we've got the other guy with the messed up arm. Let's see whether or not we can... Oh, almost put down the Shotgunner. Okay, Takayuki, you're up. Let's start carving your name in this guy's face. Oh, I'm next. Right. Let's see if we can kill the shotgunner. Swing and a hit. And we'll get this one. What little damage we're able. Okay. Sight blocked, sight blocked. Move you up a bit there, Vulture's Cry. Sight blocked, and still sight blocked. Oh yes, I moved her too far. Oops. Oh well, no matter. We'll get her behind some cover. You suck. You suck. Raven, if you'd please. Chop off his legs. Okay, Crossfire, we need to move you up a tad. That should do. And bullets is not going to be able to hit anybody from there, which is a bit of a shame. However, we do now have eyes on the snipers. Let's get the one we got at 100%. Murder him outright. And let's get Scotchmo up and behind some cover. Get Takayuki in. Maybe you can finish off this guy. Admirably. Bisected him nicely. Put him in some cover. Ah, Raven, not quite going to get close enough, but we'll get you as close as we can. +1 lucky AP for me. Unfortunately, however, I'm not going to be able to make any real use of it, I don't think. Can I see him from here? I can, but I don't think I'm going to hear anything. Oh no! I surprise even myself. See if Crossfire can emulate my brilliance. He can. Excellent. Right, so what goodies do we have available to us? Another one of those. Really gonna have to let Vulture's Cry get some of these. Oh no, maybe not. She's still got a fair amount of ammo left. I think it helps the fact that Bullets is able to get a couple of... Ooh, we got a bullpup sniper rifle back. I'm tempted. We will give some to Vulture's Cry, however. Do I want to give the bullpup back to bullets? That is the question. Takayuki's nearly upper level. We'll wait for him to go up before we level up. Scotchmo. I really don't think Scotchmo's level is going to make much of a difference to him at this point. And we've got some more Chaos Geezers. Let's see if we can't deal with these ones. And they are facing this way. And it seems the canyon has gotten pretty short now. No more lengthy strolls. Okay, we've got sight on everybody here, really. What about you? Yes. Okay, let's take advantage of this. Can we kill any of these guys outright? 65, 65, 65. All got armor 4. Get the rifleman. Not quite close, but no cigar. Ah! He has heavy armor. Rats. Had I known that. Had I been paying attention, rather. Get crossfire behind some cover. Raven, I think you know where we need to put you. Right up in their face. Almost bullets. Almost. Takayuki, same for you. Get as close as you can. We'll put you behind some cover, give you a better chance at reasonable, successful survival rate. Nice. Excellent. Ow, Raven taking a bit of a drumming there from an SMG. Vulture's Cry's got her back though. Okay, let's heal up. I'm really going to have to get some med supplies. That's going to be a high pool trip and a Ranger Citadel trip. All of which I'll probably do off camera because that's going to be so freaking boring to watch me go shopping. Okay. Let's make the call. Yeah, congratulations. So, Takayuki has nothing available there, though he does have 10 points up in here. So, no, I think we're just going to take his bladed right the way up. He's a bit tanky, we'll keep him that way. May as well continue in increasing your thieving skills there, Scotchmo. As you rarely ever get a chance to get in there and fight anyway. Aha, that little toaster thought he could hide from me. I saw him sparking up there. What we got in here then? The Flame Deluge Canticle. We are the Centuries, we have the Eoliths and your Mesoliths and your Neoliths. We have your Babylons and your Pompeys, your Caesars and your chromium plated vital ingredient impregnated artifacts. We have your bloody hatchets and your Hiroshimas. We march in spite of hell, we do. Atrophy, Entropy and Proteus Vulgaris, telling bawdy jokes about a farm girl named of Eve and a travelling salesman called Lucifer. We bury your dead and their reputations. We bury you, we are the Centuries. We born then, gasp wind, screech at the surgeon's slap, seek manhood, taste a little godhood, feel pain, give birth, struggle a little while, succumb, dying, leave quietly by the rear exit, please. Generation, regeneration, again, as in a ritual with blood-stained vestments and nail-torn hands, children of Merlin, chasing a gleam, children too of Eve, forever hiding Edens, and kicking them apart in berserk fury because somehow it isn't the same. Ag, ugh, ugh. An idiot screams his mindless anguish amid the rubble. But quickly, let it be inundated by the choir, chanting Alleluias at 90 decibels. A sheaf of yellowing paper lined with musical staffs and handwritten notation with lyrics. God. Let's get out of here. Okay, we kind of killed the Canyon of Titan. Whoops. Oh well. We did our best.
This is Citadel Base calling Ranger Team Echo. Please respond.
Go ahead.
10-4 Echo 1. Good to hear your voice. Now listen. A situation occurred while you were off the air. The Red Scorpion militia has gotten a bee in their bonnet about something, and they've been sending squads into our territory to harass our people and sabotage our works. Danforth is calling it retribution for Ranger atrocities, but I got no idea what he's talking about. Whatever it is, it's gotta stop. Copy?
Copy.
10-4. Unfortunately, all other teams are currently out trying to chase down these damn hit squads, so you're on your own. I need you to get to the prison and see what the hell is up Danforth's ass. And if you can get him to calm down or make peace, then do what you have to do. Disrupt his operations, destroy his base, kill him, capture him. I don't care what it is. Just get the little pest off our backs. We're not going to be able to send you to LA unless this mess is dealt with. You read me?
We read you.
10-4, Echo 1. And get moving. Citadel Base out.
Okay, change of plans. Looks like we're going to the prison.
The Red Scorpion militia has turned a blind eye to the Desert Rangers' constant infringement of its borders. We have put up with their assaults on our citizens and our soldiers. We have ignored their attempts to turn the towns we protect against us. But this latest act is too vile. It cannot be forgotten. It cannot be forgiven. The Desert Rangers are killing our dogs. They've infected our loyal hounds, our best friends, our constant companions, with a plague that is killing them in the most cruel, barbaric fashion possible. Their paws bleed, their mouths froth, their eyes wheat pus. They stop eating, they stop moving, and then they die. Vargas, do you hear me? You've gone too far this time. This isn't just one dog. This is 100, and it isn't a little boy whose best friend you've killed. It's your worst enemy. I'm coming for you, Vargas. I'm gonna kick down your walls and cut your throat. I was always coming, Vargas, but I was biding my time, building my militia, getting it ready for the day when we would take over all of Arizona and leave the Desert Rangers bleeding in the dust where they belong. Well, you forced my hand, Vargas. The day you let your plague loose among my dogs was the first day of the rest of your short life. You will die for this, Vargas. I'll have your head on a stake.
Okay, I think Danforth has got a bee up his butt about something. Wonder what that could be. Ah, well. Looks like old Echo 1 is going to have to clean it up. And what happened to the other bloomin'... Oh dear, Scotchmo. That's so nasty. And... as you may well see, everybody dead. They freaking killed everybody. Something seems to be buried here. Probably not a lot. Oh, more than I expected. Oh, bullets. Well, that is a bit of a shame. He's dead. We know Red ain't about no more. Anyway, we'll speed this along. We already know there's nobody at the checkpoint. I can't imagine why anybody would want water from this well, especially with the smell of chemicals in the air. Oh. Interesting. I might actually check a few other spots then if people have left stuff buried here. Let's go and check out the old settlement down here then. That guy's no longer standing around with his script sales. Probably because everybody's dead and there's nobody to sell to anymore. Whoops. Ah, interesting. What we have buried here then? Not really a lot actually. Yeah, well, we'll fill our canteens up. Oh. We do give you the option to search out some of the older spots. It's interesting. Not interesting enough, though. Right. Let's just get out of here. So, everybody in Happy Valley is dead. Shot to death by the RSM. And it wasn't my fault, I swear. All I did was kill a few of their nastier brethren. Like these guys here, the guys over the road, killed everybody at the farm. They all deserved it, they're a horrible bunch. Oh well. Elephants? I thought they was extinct. Yes, as you may have noticed, there was an exploded mine there from one of my earlier misclicks. Alright, so what have we got up here and then? Oh look, it's Job. You! This is all your fault, Rangers. If you'd finished off the Red Scorpions like I told you to, I never would have had... Oh God, never would have what? I'm the one who made the dog stick, and I told the Scorpions the Rangers were the ones who did it. It was the only way I could think of to make you finish Danforth like I told you to. We did try to finish him. We couldn't get past those turrets. You, well, you could have told me. I never would have tricked him into attacking you if I had known you couldn't. Fuck. I fucked up. How did you make the dog sick? There's a plague, blisterpaw. It's called... I seen some wild dogs with it out in the scrub, so I caught one and brought it to the farm. Poor guard dogs, it spread so quick. I was going to cure them as soon as you and the Scorpions started fighting, but then I realised that if I did, Danforth would guess it was me who'd infected them, and I was too afraid. And my plan didn't even work. The Rangers are supposed to kick Danforth's ass, but he's kicking yours. Now the Scorpions are going to roll everywhere. Do you have a cure? Yes, but I can't give it to the dogs. Commander Danforth will kill me as soon as I do. You need to kill the dogs and confess to Danforth. But But Danforth loves those dogs more than he loves people. He'll cut me to pieces. You have to protect me. I'm not going there. We'll cover for you. Give us a cure and we'll take it to him. Well, alright. But I'm only doing this for the dogs. I never should have hurt them. Just a drop is all that's needed. This should be more than you'll ever need. Please don't tell him it was me. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Please, Rangers, you're my only hope.
Finally, someone who wants us to do what we do best. Come on, let's go kill this Danforth creep.
Now. That's not very diplomatic of you there, dear boy. And there it is. No, I can get into it before because I didn't have enough perception. And it's a grenade. Well, Raven can have that. And I believe there might be something in this chopper that we couldn't find before. Run, go, get to the chopper. Or maybe not.
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna sit this one out. Not liking the odds. Hey, just kidding, sort of.
So, the dog killers have returned. Cross the line of stones, Rangers. I'm begging you. Come forward and die like the dogs you killed.
We found a cure for your dogs. Let's talk.
You have a cure? No bullshit? I don't believe it. Well, alright, Rangers. I ain't gonna turn down a chance to cure my dogs. But if you're lying to us, you're dead. Hear me?
We'd have no reason to lie to you, Danforth. You're such a lovely chap. Okay, here we go. Alright, is there anything here we can poach? Not yet. A tall, hard-eyed man with a purple scar across his clean-cut left cheek, the hate in his eyes looks hot enough to burn you to the ground.
I would dearly love to cut you up and feed you to our dogs. But if you really have a cure, then stand right where you are and wait. The boss is coming. If you don't have a cure, then make a move. It'll be your last. You
Come
better.
on, Raina. You can make it, girl. I want you to see the man who did this to you. And then, I'll kill them.
The leader of the Red Scorpions is younger than you expected, hardly out of his 20s, a broad-shouldered guy with a baby face that no amount of armour or scruffy beard can hide. His eyes change from warm to ice-cold as he looks from his sick dog to you.
So, Rangers, they tell me you can cure my dogs. Can you raise the dead ones, too? Can you bring Rex back to me? You don't know the name? How about the name Bobby? Ring any bells? Of course not. The Rangers are a fucking steamroller that doesn't stop to learn the names of the insignificant ants it crushes beneath its wheels. Well, let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, a boy and his dog lived in High Pool, and one day the Rangers came to town and killed the dog. Oh, they said it had rabies, but does that explain them gunning down the little boy too, when he was armed with nothing but a BB gun? Any wonder that when that little boy clawed his way back from the edge of the grave, he vowed to hurt the Desert Rangers worse than they'd hurt him? Any wonder that he started the biggest, baddest gang in the land and made the Desert Rangers their public enemy #1? Well, that only took 15 fucking years. Give the Ranger a cigar. Now, see if you can guess the size of the hole I'm gonna put in your head. That's what this was all along, wasn't it? Just a trick. A way to finally put me in my place. First, you give my dogs the plague, knowing I'll go nuts and attack you. Then, when I'm all overextended and desperate, you come here and offer me a cure, and expect me to kiss Ranger ass to get it. Well, fuck you. This is exactly the kind of evil bullshit I expect from the Rangers, and I'm not buying it.
Okay, we didn't infect the dogs. Okay. Okay. We didn't infect the dogs. One of the people you enslaved did.
More Ranger lies. If you didn't infect the dogs, then prove it.
We can't prove that we're innocent, but it's the truth.
Oh, sure. The Rangers always tell the truth. Here's some truth for you. When we're done talking, you're gonna die.
You don't buy that we're innocent. What would you buy? How can we make a deal?
There's only one deal I'll make. You cure my dogs, and I won't kill you. Take it or leave it.
Then kill us. The cure dies with us, and so will all your dogs.
Shit. Wait. No. Okay. How about this? You cure the dogs, I call off my boys, and we go back to how things were. You on your side, us on our side, and we don't meddle in each other's territories. Deal? Fine. Start with Raina here, and then head to the kennel. Come back when you're done.
Okay. We shall give the cure to Bullets, because he's a resident medic. Dog plague cure. Add to Hot King. Here we go.
Raina, she's better already. Amazing. Now, go to the kennel. Rangers, hurry.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Raina, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yes, sir. A fine-looking bitch, sir.
Ooh, got some bonus for that one. Oh, locked. Not for long. And what do we got over here? We have medic pack, and we've got a safe. Ooh, tasty. Farmer's Diary Part 5. Interesting. Oh, almost missed that one. Ooh, 83% chance to unlock this one. Let's get it done. Ooh, an M16. Well, I'll take it. Whether or not I use it, I don't know, because I think I've already done the M16 thing. What have we got up here then? Anything? Ooh, hello. Oh, wait. That one's alarmed. And I'm going to touch that one if it's going to get me into heaps and heaps of trouble.
That's a lot of dogs. You know what I wish? I wish I wasn't here.
Though he's dressed in militia armour, he doesn't have the Red Scorpion swagger. He's an older, calmer man who obviously cares for the dogs that are his responsibility. Never thought I'd see the Rangers in the prison. Does Commander Danforth know you're here? Danforth asked us to kill the dogs. That would explain it then. Usually when he speaks of you, you're demons from hell, but he loves his dogs, and well, look at them. They need all the help they can get, even from demons. What's wrong with the dogs? Don't know what struck them down. First it was old Siggy, got these weeping lesions on her paws, and then she stopped eating. Then she died. I figured it was just a poor gal getting old and feeble, but then they all got sick. It's hit everybody pretty hard around here. And Bobby the worst. Tell me about Bobby. Commander Danforth seems like a hard man, but he's got a soft spot for dogs. We all do. I don't know how we'll carry on if they all die. Can you help their sickness? Poor creatures, ain't a thing I've been able to do for them, except make them comfortable. If you can cure them, it will mean the world to me. We'll try to cure them. Bobby says you're the Antichrist, but I don't give a good goddamn. If you can help our dogs, then you're okay in my book. And when we come back, we will go about healing all the doggies, and we'll speak to Svargus Snake. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye!